Hey everybody, I'm doing some recommendations about your inside AC unit and how to maintain it, and some key pro tips that you definitely want to consider whenever you're moving into a home. So first off, you can see how in this home they've ran the tile all the way through into the AC closet. I love that because oftentimes builders will just stop the tile here and then it will be carpet. And if the AC ever leaks, then all that carpet will be ruined and it turns into a big pain in the neck. So run the tile into and through the AC closet. Second, you can see that this AC has an AC pan. That's per code, but believe it or not, sometimes people miss it. That pan is there because if the AC begins to leak, then this has a little cork float that will rise, and once that fills with water, that cork float will trigger and cut the AC unit off. That way it doesn't overflow. You definitely want to make sure that happens. Second thing, this is the condensation drainage pipe. Every once in a blue moon, the builders will run these pipes in a really wacky way that is actually in front of the AC or even lower. Like, God forbid you or the kids are ever rustling around or moving stuff around in this closet and you break the pipe. That would be a real pain in the neck for you and you create a little bit of a mess. This is actually the flush valve where the condensation comes out and goes and drains outside. This is where you want to add white vinegar every few months or so to make sure to keep that condensation drain clear. Otherwise, over time, algae will grow and build up and it can stop up this valve. And if it stops it up, check this out, if it stops it up, this is another cork cutoff float. It'll fill up and it'll cut off the AC to make sure that it doesn't leak. The other thing is, this is where your filter is going to be right here. You see this flip down place? Especially with new construction areas where there's a lot of dust and dirt and debris, you want to make sure to change out this filter every month or so to make sure that it doesn't create more strain on your AC, since there will be a lot of dust. Go ahead and order these on Amazon and just get a big stack of them. And then you can set an alarm or reminder on your phone or in your calendar to repeat every 45 days or every 3 months, whatever you're comfortable with. The other one, you can see how, check this out, that's a hole that leads down. You definitely don't want any type of open holes like that because that's a great little place that pests like to crawl. So they can fill that with caulk. So I hope that's a nice little crash course with your air conditioning unit in new construction and even in resales. Just a lot of things to think about. So we're here as your new home advisors, your trusted resource who actually care about you and your family. I'm not just doing videos on YouTube just to do them. We're here to give you some pro tips. So naturally, if you have any questions, just text me below. My contact information is there. I'll see you guys on the next video.